Hey, good morning, everybody. It's 10 past 9 in the morning, and I'm on my way to work. And I gotta get my seatbelt on. I am a safe driver, but sometimes I get in really quickly and I let the engine warm up because it's been very cold here the past few weeks. Right now it's 57 degrees. Might not be cold like it is in your area, but here 40s and 50s, even 60s is considered cold. So anyways, I slept very good last night, guys. I went to bed at 7:30, okay? I had some tea, I had some hot chocolate. I didn't eat no late supper. I had tea with club crackers. I did have a good meal at work yesterday. I've been having salad for the past month or so. A couple of weeks ago, I've been making some jasmine rice with black beans and chicken. But I don't eat rice all the time. When I make it, I like to finish it. So it's a beautiful day today, guys. I feel good. I'm glad that I vented last week because it's part of human development. We have to vent. It's not always the best idea to vent to other people. Just not. I'm not comfortable with it because they begin to see you in a different light. So anyways, before I continue with this, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and also to those people just visiting my channel for the first time. We'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
So I don't really video myself on the way to work all the time. Very seldom. But last night I got great sleep. I feel fully rested. My alarm went off at 5:30, right? So I laid there and I kept pondering to myself, should I sleep till 6? And then I thought to myself, I haven't taken out nothing to wear this morning, and I still have to take a bath. So I need to really get up now. So I only lay there for 5 minutes after my alarm went off. Traffic is crazy. Traffic's not that crazy. It's just that some people are in a hurry. Living out in the country, you're living with NASCAR lovers. These people just want to get in their vehicle and metal to the pedal, okay? You know, so they'll beat the horn. They'll make you think like you're going too slow when you're not. They're just in a hurry, all right? So, like I said, I don't videotape when I'm going to work. But last night I slept so good. I got plenty of rest. I had a great dream, but I don't remember what it was. All I know, it was a good dream. Something weird happened last night, okay? I took out a notepad and I started writing. And I like writing poems. But sometimes, like some people, I like singing when I'm in the bathroom, whether taking a shower or taking a bath. So I started singing, and words started to form out of nowhere. I watched a movie about a Christian music group that started writing music based on the ups and downs of their life. Okay? So I think that's what I started to do. I'm not a musician. I enjoy singing in the bathroom when I'm taking a shower or a bath. However, when I connect to my past, the ups and downs, words begin to form, and I don't know where they're coming from. I think they're coming from my heart. The happiness and the sadness, the challenges, the pitfalls, and the climbs that we experience in life, okay? So, sometime this evening after I get out of work, I'll kind of sing it to you. Remember, I'm not the best singer in the world. I don't know if I have a voice for singing. But last night, I spent 2 hours rewording and lining up the words that made sense according to my past and my experiences. And I just couldn't stop. I got hooked on doing that. And to me, when I go to bed early like that, 7:30, all right? Usually when I go to bed that early, I go to bed, right? And I turn on the widescreen in my bedroom. Now you're laying there and it's dark in your room. You got this bright, bright light just shining in your eyes. That's actually not good for you to sleep. So instead, I didn't turn on the TV in my room. I brought my notepad to my bedroom and a pen. And I pretty much started emptying my heart about my past. Okay? It's not all good, it's not all bad. But the song that I wrote was based on the friendships that I formed when I was young. The friendship that I missed. Those friends that I created from innocence, before our brain or our mind was poisoned by society, by friends and families that were negative, okay? Because maybe they had issues just like me in their lives. So I kept looking at my clock when I was laying there writing, and time was flying by so fast. That word, time, was used a lot in my writing last night, because time is something that we lose and we can't get back. And there's so many things tied to time. Those precious times and moments where we spent with our friends when we were so young, that we enjoyed ourselves so much, and we never paid attention to time. We never paid attention to time. And what happened was, a lot of things could have happened in those younger years where we didn't hold on to anything. We simply just enjoyed our time with friends. That's when our memories were created, and that those are the memories that stay with us, that are precious, that are happier. We're not necessarily just having memories of family. Sure, we had ups and downs with family. They weren't all bad, but they weren't all good. It's a mix of combination. But most of the time, that we spent with our friends, because those friends were created out of genuine and honesty and innocence. And we spent time with those friends, and those thoughts come and go as we go through time in our lives, where those friends never judged us. They just accepted us for who we are, because maybe my innocent friends, their families never judged them, and they never judged me, and I never judged them. So therefore, there was this moment in time where we felt like ourselves, just enjoying the time that we had. But ultimately what happens is, you're young, we go through changes and we grow. A lot of my friends after junior high and high school, we went our separate ways. My friends, some of them went to college, and some of my friends went into the military. Some of my friends just went to work, and then some of them might have met their perfect person and they got married, and then they had a family. So much has happened in the past, and the past is something we can't get back, and all we have are memories. So I'm on my way to work right now, and I'm not going to end this video. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to continue this when I leave work. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I made plans with a friend that I met a few years ago, and we stayed in touch sporadically. Sometimes she would text me out of the blue for no reason, and sometimes I would text her out of the blue. I would see her name in my phone list and wonder about her. Her name is Lisa, and she was in the military, and she retired from the military. We're about the same age, and just last weekend she reached out to me to say hello. Lisa is mysterious to me, because she would pop up, pop out, pop in, and pop out, and I would get into a rant with my texting, and then I would get a reply. It's as if she just disappeared out of the blue, just like she appeared out of the blue. And then I would just say, well, it was nice talking to you. And then I wouldn't hear from her for months on end, and maybe over a year. Last weekend she popped out, or popped in, and we started a conversation, and I touched the base that she's mysterious to me, because she pops in out of the blue and then she mysteriously disappears. So what happened with last week's conversation, she expressed that she didn't know if I had any interest, and I said the same thing to her. So she said, I'll tell you what, why don't we meet for coffee on Saturday? And she lives in Tampa, and coincidentally, I live a lot closer to her now than I did before in those times where she contacted me. So I agreed, and I said, yes, I'll save my first cup of coffee to you. You see, coffee, I quit drinking coffee years ago, but I started again when I moved into my new home, because the previous owners of my home left their Keurig machine there. So I spent hours cleaning it and draining it and filtering it. So I started drinking coffee again, but only 1 cup a day. So my first cup, I'll save it for when I have it with Lisa. So I'll leave everything right there, and I'll tell you the rest of it after I meet Lisa. I'll let you know what happened. I hope you enjoyed my little story on time with my friends, my sweet friends that I had as a child, and some of them I went to middle school with, junior high, and also high school. That's what the writing was about when I was in my bathtub last night. Talk to you guys soon.